Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Today we're going to pick up the phone.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Hey, wait, it's raining. It's raining and it's incredibly windy outside. I don't know why. Apparently playing this game over and over brings about new things. Like the rain outside. So we're gonna take the path on the right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wait, hang on. I think that's the meeting room out there. I'm gonna explore that later.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's just barrel on through this, so we can get as much done in one video as
I
possible.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Oh, come on.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I've heard all this before.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Really?
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Really, I've heard all this before. Quite literally.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I would like to let her back into my life. So let's pick up the phone.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Alright. Hello? Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
This is very intriguing. I'm gonna follow his
This
direction.
is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press O on your keyboard. O.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I'm not gonna press H. I'm gonna press B. N. G. T. Y. I guess I press H.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Where are you heading with this conversation?
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press Z to watch TV. Alright.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
What?
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Alright, let's spend some time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
I would love for this mannequin to just suddenly move.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
I haven't encountered those.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh, you know I will. Hey baby, I love you.
But there is no answer.
Ah, God damn it.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Alright, now my loving home has turned into my office.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Oh, I will do it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again,
Please die.
and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Did I break the game again? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're back in our reconstructed office, which used to be my loving home. That was cared for by my loving wife, mannequin of a wife, and apparently the printer.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
This is precarious. I wish I could just pat the printer. It's okay. It's not that bad. I shall refill you. That'll be fun. I could just refill you. Oh, hey. Wonder what happens if I fill that up. I know I'm probably missing a lot, so if you guys know about it, just drop me a message.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm gonna follow him this time.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Not. Because the red button, this giant red luscious button, is just too alluring.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, From here, it's, left.
No. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. I guess I'll have to follow his direction.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
No, actually, I'd like to go to the left, please. Thank you. Alright, alright. We'll do it your way.
No, no, no.
Oh my
no, not
god.
the right.
Come on, make up your
Why
mind.
would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yes, look through your script of my life.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
You're gonna close it again on... Okay. Truck. Can I drive it? Oh, here we are.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh. Really? Okay, well, I've explored that. Now let's go to... Let's go to the
All of his
left.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That computer's
Stanley
gone.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Everything seems to be back to normal, just like the first time I played this game. But I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, it was that computer. Whoops. Going to go to the left. To the left we shall go.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
I broke your game.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, wow. Let's go here. This looks interesting. Wow. So many choices. Is there an end to this game, if I can even call it a game? Oh boy.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. Here we are again, back in my office. Let's continue.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where is the computer where I should be inputting something? It's not here. Not here.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
We are the narrator's plaything. Today must be a Monday, because... I mean, work It's just a nice day at work, isn't it, Stanley?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
You are starting to tick me off, Mr. Narrator. What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yes!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yay! I'm glad.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Again? What's gonna be wrong with this level now? Oh, yes.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Double trademark. That's a lot of trademarks. I have strayed from the line already. Stanley, you're not very good at direction. Oh, hey, it's a new place to go. This is very intriguing. I would actually like to go this way.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
This is the perfect music. I'm probably gonna be drowned out, but that's okay. We have some excellent music, and I am currently experiencing an existential crisis. Oh my god. Jesus.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It is very nice. It is very green. It might be plastic. I hope not. I would be very disappointed, Mr. Narrator. But yes, it looks like you've taken very good care of it. I have studied it well. Let's continue.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh. We just went that way. We're gonna go this way now. Ah, so all the rooms that were closed, we can actually explore them. Oh, hello.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
Again?
After everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, gosh. Not the line again.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Alright, next video I'm gonna explore this direction. See you then.